you should make it a point to go outside. This topic should be important to you because we all go outside. Going outside is a simple but great way to keep and become healthier. To illustrate this, we will look at what green and blue spaces are, the physical effects of going outside, and the mental and emotional effects. First, what is a green space? A green space is an area such as a park or forest where there is a lot of greenery where you can hang out. Now, a blue space, on the other hand, is an area with a lot of water, like a lake or river. One main difference between these in a lot of studies is these studies tend to use green spaces to do their research instead of blue spaces. Secondly, the effects on physical health. Going outside tends to help get better sleep cycles, increase vitamin D intake, and increase physical activity. Christina Muchler posted on Very Well Health on September 8, 2025, being outside and getting exposure to natural light helps regulate your body's internal clock, or circadian rhythm, which can result in better sleep. This pushes the idea that going outside every so often and sitting in the sun will then get your body to naturally realize when it should be up and when it should be in bed. Now, Paul Frisch from WebMD posted 2019, it helps you get vitamin D. It's important for your bones, blood cells, and immune system. This shows that going outside and being in the sun will then help you take in nutrients that you need for your body to work properly, this being your immune system, your blood cells, and your bones. For this, it would strengthen your bones, it would keep the rest of you healthy and able to fight off sickness. Now, when it comes to physical activity, going outside has been correlated to physical activity, where the more you tend to go outside, the more likely you are to do something, whether that be going for a walk or picking up things from your yard. It'll then cause more health improvements from there, because then you are moving around more and you are actually using your body, which then strengthens things like your joints. Next, we move on to the mental and emotional effects of going outside. First, we have cognitive effects of these, and that involves how your brain works, your attention span, things such as that. Kristen Weir from the American Psychological Association posted April 8th, 2025, adults assigned to public housing units in neighborhoods with more green spaces showed better attentional functioning than those assigned to units with less access to natural environments, improves working memory, cognitive flexibility, and attentional control, while exposure to urban environments is linked to attention deficits. This shows that going outside more and being exposed to nature will then improve the way your brain works, whether that be memory or just how much attention you're able to put onto something, compared to when you are in an urban area like a big city, where then you have so many technological things going on with such short spans of seeing them. Your brain naturally shortens the amount of attention you put onto an item. The next mental and emotional effect that is caused is a reduce in stress. This reduce in stress happens quite quickly when you go outside. So when you go outside, your body starts to regulate itself and release a lot of these stressful chemicals, stressful hormones your body creates. Cleveland Clinic in 2026 posted in their article How Nature Can Improve Your Mental Health, with no listed author, states research shows that natural environments can help lower stress, improve mood, and support mental clarity. This would then make it easier to function throughout the day because you don't have a large weight on your chest and you are genuinely happier and have a clearer mind in order to think things through. There was also a study done where some teachers went outside with their kids just to see how the kids would then function. And this was posted by psychiatry.org in an article titled Get Outside, posted in 2024 with no listed author. Teachers reported that the children were calmer and more attentive in class after time spent in nature, and that the biggest changes in behavior were among children with the most significant problems, including depression, anxiety, aggressivity, and impulsivity. Next, the next mental effect that happens when going outside is an increase in your attention span. Since you're not using technology all day and just constantly scrolling and taking in a bunch of short form content, you are actually in the moment. And this in the moment situation causes you to actually take in your surroundings and spend more time thinking about them. Now, going outside is a simple but great way to keep and become healthier. To illustrate this, we looked at what green and blue spaces are, the physical health effects of going outside, and the mental and emotional effects. Now, how often do you go outside?